Hey everyone, welcome back to our next video in which we will be talking about one AWS service which starts from letter B. Yes, that is the second letter in English alphabet. The first letter A we have already discussed about Amazon API Gateway, and today we will be talking about the letter B, which AWS service starts from letter B, which is AWS Backup. B, we are not talking about bananas. Today we will be talking about AWS Backup, right? So if you have ever wished that someone would be able to back up your data on behalf of you automatically without any interruption from your side, then AWS has your back. AWS introduced a service which is AWS Backup, which can automatically take backups for all of your AWS resources. Yes, you heard me right. So, what AWS Backup is? AWS Backup is a fully managed centralized backup service that provides you a centralized dashboard where you can create your own backup policies, you can create your schedules, and you can monitor your backup activities for your various AWS resources like EC2, RDS, DynamoDB, EFS, and many more. So AWS Backup is a specifically service for those organizations who have a very big AWS infrastructure over the AWS cloud, and they are looking for an automatic solutions by which they can take backups for their various services on their AWS infrastructure without any manual configurations for their backup activities. Now imagine you are running a software as a service company on which various AWS services are running on your AWS infrastructure, and you are looking for a solution so that you will not need to take backups for all your AWS resources manually on the daily basis. Here comes AWS Backups to help those organizations, by which it provides a centralized place where you can create different backup policies and you can create different daily schedules as well, so that AWS Backup will automatically take backups for your various AWS resources, because taking backups manually for the various AWS resources will be time consuming as well as messy as well. So no any organization wants these type of hectic environments in which they are manually doing things. So that's why you can use AWS Backup for your infrastructure. So why should you consider using AWS Backup? As AWS Backup provides you a centralized and a very effective place where you can take backup of all the AWS services in one go. You can create your own policies, you can create your own schedules, by which you can efficiently automate the process of taking backups for your AWS resources. So in summary, AWS Backup provides you an automated process as well as a centralized place. If you have a startup or maybe you have a big organization, it can help in both ways. Now, AWS Backup is a very important service which every organization must have in their infrastructure. Either you have a small company or you have a big enterprise as well. You can take backup of various AWS resources, whatever you are running in your infrastructure. That's why AWS Backup is must be in there in your AWS infrastructure. If you're looking for a very reliable backup strategy in your AWS infrastructure, if you're running your infrastructure on the AWS cloud, that's why I suggest you that use AWS Backup in your infrastructure, and you can design and implement these strategies in your AWS infrastructure which you are running your production environment on the AWS cloud as well. So hit the like button and comment out if you have any suggestions for the specific video. And in the next video, we will be talking about our next letter, which is letter number C, and we will be talking about another AWS service which starts from letter C. Till then, take care, bye bye, and thank you so much for watching my video.